Hi ladies, welcome back. Today I thought I would do a quick video showing you how I give myself a mini facial and just help me to relax, and it refreshes my skin and it refreshes me physically. I think we all need that in today's day. There's so many different things out there that are just stressful for us between our jobs and, maybe family issues or just things in general that are going on in our economy and whatnot. So I thought I would show you some of the things that I do for a really quick but relaxing facial. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is clip my hair back. You can tell I got up this morning and I worked out and washed up and everything real quick, and I wash my hair every other day, so this is not my day to wash my hair. So the first thing that I would do after I wash my face, always want to wash your face first and make sure, whether you're doing this at night or in the morning, if you're doing it at night, obviously you want to wash your face and do your double cleanse to get all your makeup off. If you're doing it in the morning, I still would want to wash and get any residue of any moisturizers or anything that are on my skin off. And one of the things that I use after I wash my face, this is called Exfoliate by Kate Somerville. Oops, got it upside down. Okay, I love this. This is a chemical and physical exfoliant, and it comes out and it's green. You can see this. And what I will do is I will rub this all over my skin. And what this does, it has little granules in it. Okay, my hair's not backing up. You don't need to put a real thick layer on. It has little granules in it, but it also has like fruit enzymes in it. So this is a chemical and a physical exfoliant. And it's nice because it works quick. It says you only have to leave this on for 3 minutes. It says how to use AM or PM. Use once or twice a week. Apply a thin, even layer to clean, wet face, massaging in a circular motion for 30 seconds. Leave on for up to 2 minutes. Rinse away and pat dry. Okay. I did not do that on wet skin, but it's okay. Normally I would have my face, I would do it right as soon as I get done washing my face, and my face is still slightly damp, but not as what it probably should be. I came right up here after I washed my face, so it's just slightly damp, but I would like it normally damper. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave this on, and you only have to leave this on, it says, for 2 minutes. And what you do is after it's been on for 2 minutes, I'm going to go and wash this off, but when I wash it off, I'm going to do more circular motions as I'm washing it off, because while it's on for the 2 minutes, the enzymes are helping to break down all the dead skin cells and everything that you had like overnight when your skin rejuvenates and everything. This will help get off all those dead skin cells. So you're going to rinse it off, but as you're doing, just splash a little bit extra water on there and then make circular motions so the granules in it will actually help slough off all the dead skin cells, and your skin is going to feel so amazing. Right now this feels a little bit tingly, and I can feel the enzymes in it working to help dissolve and get rid of all the dead skin cells. And it says it may cause the skin to tingle and flush slightly for a short time, which is no problem. And it says if you have sensitive skin, you want to make sure that you only leave it on for a minute, but my skin is not sensitive. So I'm going to put you on pause, and I am going to go rinse mine off and do my exfoliating part of that. Okay, I got that all rinsed off my face, and already my face feels a lot smoother. I feel like my pores are cleaned out. It just makes it feel so much better. Got hair falling down and come here, what? Okay, the next thing that I like to do, and this is when you got to make time for yourself, I have very dry skin, so I will put a hydrating mask on. And one of my favorite is the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell mask. This is super hydrating. It's like a gel consistency, and I leave this in the refrigerator so it's nice and cooling to put it on, and it just feels amazing on your skin, and it is going to just hydrate your skin. Now you can pick any kind of mask that you like, but I like something that's hydrating And this it just feels so amazing. And I just get a nice layer of that on. And then while that is on, I will also take and put on some of my Dermatology Brightening Eye Masks. I love these eye masks. I've got a couple of other ones from Jen Skin, but use whatever one that you like. But I like something that's actually very hydrating and moisturizing on my eyes as well. So I will take it. Today I'm going to use my Jen Skin ones, but you just take them and then you apply them right under your eye like this. And like this. And they are going to give you extra hydration. And this is when you pamper yourself. This is when I will normally lay down for 10 minutes because the mask says to keep it on for 10 minutes and the eye patches say lay down or keep them on for 10 minutes. If I'm busy, now my eye patches and my eye gels, I will do them more than once a week, more than like if I'm doing a facial. So they will stick on and I can put my glasses on and go about doing my business. But when I'm giving myself my facial, my special time that I want to use for me to relax and just unwind, I will take and put these both on and then I will lay down. So I could go lay down on this couch for 10 minutes and I will just let this absorb in. And this mask, and I'm going to read it too because I can do this over this. It says, cutting-edge plant biotechnology isolates and replicates the perfect rose stem cells. It says, in the art of the 21st century breakthrough stem cell technology, 5 rose stem cells are blended with 4 rose extracts in a cooling gel for younger-looking skin. And as I said, you can use any kind of mask. If you have a favorite mask that's, you know, even if you've got oilier skin and you want to use a mask that's going to help detoxify your skin and get all the impurities out, the same concept goes. So it's just for finding the kind of facial that's going to work for you. When you want to base your facial that you're doing on your skin type and, you know, your age and your concerns. When I went to my daughter, I had dry aging skin, so she would base her facial that she gave me on that. But I had some friends that I referred to her that were younger and they had oilier skin, so she would base their facial on that, using things that were more like clarifying and toning and helping to clean out pores and to do things like that on her skin. But everyone's skin is different, so you need to make sure that your little facial that you're doing for yourself is based on what your skin is on. And I just love doing these things because it's your time. We are all so busy, ladies, and it seems like we don't take the time for ourselves to do things that are going to be good for us, not just for our skin, but just take time to step back, breathe, relax, and give yourself a little bit of rest and relaxation. So even if it's 10, 15 minutes to do this facial or a half an hour, you can leave this mask on. It says for 10 to 20 minutes. So if you want to leave this on for 20 minutes and just take a 20-minute nap, just relax, listen to some music, you know, it's great. Read something, you know, whatever makes you calm and relax. That's what's great about this. And while you're doing it, your skin is getting a nice treatment. So I love that. And it's anything that we can do to make our skin look better and to make us feel better is a great thing to do. So when you're all done with that, I'm going to, again, turn this off. I'm going to go and I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me for 10 minutes. I'm going to go take this off in a couple of minutes and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and just that, I let it sit on for like another 10 minutes off camera. And just that, my under eyes feel so much more hydrated. My skin feels so much more hydrated and it feels wonderful. So then what I would do is I would go on and put on my skincare. This is something that I just recently bought. I went on to like a Korean site and I got this. This is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence from CosRx. And I would read you the stuff, but, oh, I guess there is, some of it is in English. I was going to say, a lot of it is in Korean or Chinese, so I cannot read that. I'm sorry. It says it has snail secretion, filtrate, hexadienol, hyaluronic acid, sodium hyaluronic in it. It's got argireline in it, which we know is really good, which I actually have here. It says, after cleansing and toning, apply a small amount on the entire face, gently pat using fingertips to aid absorption, and then go back in with your moisturizers. So after we've done our exfoliating that we've done, and we've done our mask and everything, I will go in and I will put my skincare on. But I start with an essence like this, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to put a little bit on, and I'm going to just pat this in all over, like it said, just to let it absorb in. And I'm actually even going to put it up there. Okay, so I've patted that in, and it feels amazing. I love this. I've only used it a couple of times, but I tell you, it feels so good on the skin. I'm letting that absorb in, and then I'm going to go in, because that is an essence, with my ordinary argireline. This is the argireline 10%, and I take this and I will actually, I just drop it and pat it in right around my eyes, like this, on each side. And I will also pat it here. And go back and forth. They say this is like your Botox in the bottle, so you want to concentrate on like the muscle area. And that has helped with my crow's feet a lot. I love doing that. Then I'm going to go in with my ordinary, my buffet with copper peptides. And I'm going to put a little couple of drops, and I drop it directly on my face. Sometimes I'll do it on my fingers, but we all know how good copper peptides are for you. And I love doing this and getting these in when my face is still moist and hydrated, because when I took my mask off, I just barely patted it dry so that moisture's there. So then that, the essence, the snail essence that has hyaluronic acid in it, it's going to help keep that moisture and hydration in my skin. And right now my skin feels so cool and so hydrated. I just love it. Then what I do is I go in with my oils. I like to use oil on my face after a facial, because I will take the time some days to actually massage it a little bit. My favorite one is my Josie Marin Argan Oil. You can use any oil. I love argan oil. I love apricot oil. I love almond oil. And I will just put some on my fingers, and then I press it in. And as I said, I have severely dry skin. So I like this one because it's a lot more, I guess, moisturizing. You can use, The Ordinary has a rose hip seed oil, which is not quite as like heavy, and it, you know, for if you have like oilier skin. But I will pat this in. And then if I have the time, I will grab a gua sha tool and maybe just do a little bit of massaging. Oops, get a little bit under my chin here. Because this just feels so good. You can use your fingers, or you can use your gua sha tool, which I love doing because it just feels so good because it's nice and cooling as well. Just to give yourself a little bit of a massage and just take some of the tension. I love doing it on my forehead. I'm not doing my whole gua sha routine that I do with my other gua sha tool that I showed you before in my other video, but I'm just going and I'm just trying to get some of the tension out And by having the oil on your skin, since you've got it on there, it's like, why not take the time to actually get some of those tensions out. And just do, you know, just like for a minute or two. It just feels so good. And get the tensions, because a lot of times you have a lot of tension between your eyes. And I just like to do that. When you go to get a facial, my daughter always used to, she would actually do like a massage. She would put like oils and things on my face, and she would give me a massage and everything. So I think that's important to do for yourself too. I mean, you don't have someone else doing it, but I think it's, you know, it's nice just to massage everything in and just give yourself a massage. You know, take the time. My neck is really stiff. Things, you know, things are stressful. I had stated in my last video, and I gave a little update and everything. I've got more responsibilities at work, so it's a little bit more stressful and everything. So, you know what? Give yourself some time just to relax and have some downtime. Take your a night or a weekend or something and just relax and treat yourself and pamper yourself, because ladies, it doesn't take that long. This probably would take me a half an hour. By the time I get up, wash my face, put my Kate Somerville on, you know, it stays on like 2 or 3 minutes, you know, rinse it off, well, you know, then go put your mask on. It says 10 to 20 minutes. So, you know, there's a couple more minutes with your eye gels, rinse it off, and then put your skincare on and give yourself a little mini massage. It's that simple. And you're not paying $50, $75, $100. I mean, it's good to go and have somebody else do it and just lay there in a room with the soft music and the nice smells and everything. But if you don't have time to drive someplace and you don't want to spend the money because things cost so much, you can do this so much more cheaply at home just using products you have. You don't have to. You know, I love my dermatology ones. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can find eye gels on Amazon and whatnot that are a little bit more less expensive, and you don't have to necessarily get a Peter Thomas Roth mask. You can pick any kind of mask that you like, but just taking the time to cleanse your skin and exfoliate your skin, and then either hydrate it or tone it, put whatever kind of mask on that you need, and take the time to relax, and then put all the rest of your skincare on. It's going to make a big difference. My skin right now feels amazing to me. You know, I still have my wrinkles. They're, you know, it's not going to amazingly just make them go away. But my skin, yes, it's shiny, but it's because it's hydrated. It feels hydrated. And I've noticed since I have been doing my YouTube channel and I've been talking more about this, I am more strict and stringent on doing my skincare, and it's made a difference in my skin. It really, really has. And it's about sticking to a routine. If you do that, it'll make a difference in your skin. And if you take the time to de-stress and pamper yourself just a little bit, that will make a difference in your skin too. Because you know what, ladies? Stress does have an effect on our skin, and we don't want that. I mean, I know people, my daughter is getting married and she was worried because she was getting some breakouts, and I said, it's hormones and it's stress. You know, you're going through all kinds of things. You're planning a wedding, and it's normal. So, you know, we need to take that time for ourselves just to calm down, relax, and it'll help your skin in the long run too, but it'll help you inside too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope it was a quick video, but I hope that it helped you realize that we need to take time for ourselves, to pamper ourselves a little bit, save yourself some money, give yourself a little mini facial at home, and just enjoy it, and your skin will appreciate it as well. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope that while you're here, you'll consider subscribing to my channel, ringing the notification bell, give it a big thumbs up, and share this video with your friends. I would love to grow my channel, and I really appreciate you coming here. Thank you so much. Go out, have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll see you again in the next video.